Tank up there in the top 10 in pound for pound. He has to be somewhere in pound for pound. And Canelo done something that is amazing when Canelo was able to go to light heavyweight and become light heavyweight champion. Something that I didn't even see him going up that heavy, and he did that. So, but as of right now, I have to put Terence Crawford as number one.
Turkey Al Sheikh has said he wants to see Canelo Alvarez versus Terence Crawford. What is your honest thoughts on that as an opportunity and a potential fight?
Oh, it's always is a chance there, right? We'll see, but always is a chance there, and we're here to make the best deals. And
Floyd Mayweather Jr., one of boxing's top defensive experts, shared his thoughts on a potential fight between Canelo Alvarez and Terence Crawford. Having faced Alvarez and closely watched Crawford's rise, Mayweather's analysis considers the strengths, weaknesses, and strategies that could shape the outcome.
Chance to hang around Earl, had a chance to hang around Terence, and both guys, class act, both. I'm proud of Terence Crawford. Proud of him. But you know, after the fight, after all the Terence Crawford fights, I always text him or call him and say congratulations. With Earl Spence, same thing. You know, a lot of times you're gonna hear certain things. You know, I'm not jealous of these fighters. I'm proud of these fighters. I'm for real. I'm very, very proud.
Out because he was the first to expose Canelo Alvarez's weaknesses in their 2013 fight. Alvarez, an undefeated rising star, struggled against Mayweather's superior boxing IQ, defense, and counter-punching. Mayweather dominated, winning a majority decision in a one-sided bout.
What was that like?
I trained so hard, and now obviously I try to beat him because, you know, if you beat him, you want to be the best in the world at 23.
What do you think was so impressive about him?
His experience, he's so smart. He have everything in a fighter, you know, a complete fighter. He don't have power in the punches, but when you that kind of fighter, you don't need it.
You think that was the toughest fight you faced?
No.
What do you think?
I think it's tough fights and difficult fights.
Mayweather's ability to dodge Canelo's punches and land precise counters revealed the Mexican fighter's struggle against elusive boxers. While Canelo has since evolved into a multiple division world champion, dominating various weight classes, Mayweather still believes that technical fighters like Crawford could present major challenges for him.
Now, in your opinion, who's the best fighter in the world?
We can't put Tank up there in the top 10 in pound for pound. He has to be somewhere in pound for pound. And Canelo done something that is amazing when Canelo was able to go to light heavyweight and become light heavyweight champion. Something that I didn't even see him going up that heavy, and he did that. So, but as of right now, I have to.
Mayweather has often praised Terence Crawford, calling him the best pound-for-pound fighter. Crawford's ability to switch between orthodox and southpaw makes him unpredictable, and his high ring IQ lets him adjust mid-fight, a skill Mayweather himself excelled at. Crawford's win over Errol Spence Jr. solidified his dominance at welterweight, but the big question is whether his skills will carry up to a higher weight class against a powerful fighter like Canelo Alvarez. Canelo's devastating power, especially his left hook and body shots, has broken down top fighters. With experience at 175 lbs, he holds a size advantage over Crawford, who has never fought above 147 lbs. Canelo's defense has improved since his loss to Mayweather, but he still struggles against opponents with elite movement and defense. Mayweather sees Crawford as similar to Dimitri Bivol, who neutralized Canelo's power using lateral movement and counter-punching. Crawford's ability to control the pace and adjust to opponents makes him dangerous, but against Canelo, the question remains whether his punches will have enough impact. Crawford sometimes takes time to adjust, which could be costly against a powerful puncher like Canelo, especially at a higher weight class.
Fighters right now in boxing, that's your top five right now in boxing, not your that top five in boxing right now. Right now.
Champions or just anybody?
Top five right
anybody.
now.
Shakur #1, hands down. Tank, he up there. Canelo, in a way. Tyson Fury.
Damn, that's now beforehand. Back, you know, back in the day.
Mayweather believes that while Canelo is an elite fighter, Crawford's technical skills, including his footwork and counter-punching, give him a real chance. However, he acknowledges that Canelo's size and experience at higher weight classes could be a deciding factor, especially at super middleweight. A catch weight around 160 Alps might give Crawford an edge, allowing him to keep his speed without losing too much power. Mayweather also cautions against comparing Crawford's win over Spence to a potential win over Canelo. Spence and Canelo are different fighters, with Canelo possessing more power and experience against elite defensive boxers. If they fought, Canelo could win by overpowering Crawford with his strength and body shots. On the other hand, if Crawford uses his movement and boxing IQ to outbox Canelo, he could secure a decision, avoiding prolonged exchanges and keeping Canelo from landing clean shots.
He's not that destroyer who's looking for knockouts early and keeps a pace and a pressure on you. He throws 30 punches around. You're not the same guy. So telling everyone you're going to knock them out and then going into, 6 decisions in a row now? Scores a knockdown every time, the power's still there. The problem is the pace and the ability to carry on and push. That's the real difference, and that comes with age. He's 34 going on 45 at this, as far as I'm concerned. He's got a ton of fights, been around for a long time, doesn't have that same desire, the same drive to take the chances against these younger, bigger guys, because he is fighting younger, bigger guys.
Fight between Canelo Alvarez and Terence Crawford would be a major boxing event. A win for Canelo would solidify his pound-for-pound status, while a Crawford victory would cement his place among the greats, overcoming a significant size disadvantage. Mayweather favors Crawford's technical skills, but acknowledges the weight difference. While Canelo is the favorite, some, like Jake Paul, back Crawford for his skill and freshness. Many experts believe Canelo's size and power will be too much, but Crawford remains determined as talks move forward.
I'm back again, the biggest hater in the sport of boxing. Yo, real quick, just got done. I woke up 3 a.m. I don't know, someone told me to study Canelo, study Crawford. Crawford about to beat the shit out of Canelo Alvarez. I'm letting y'all know right now, he about to beat the brakes off of Canelo Alvarez. Yes, he is. Number 2, Devin Haney. You want to get back, man, go back to your roots, bro. Go back to where you started, bro. Where'd you start? You started in Mexico, man. Go back, get one of those guys out of there, man. Go back, start there. That's where you start. Go back to your roots, bro. Get some of that humble pie, bro. Go back, start where you started. Start where you started at. And bro, I'm telling you, you go back where you started, you're gonna come back up on top.